Hi guys, welcome to another reaction video of mine. I'm here reacting to ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2 episode 17. So let's get into it and press play.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Tell me, why are you crying?
Because I just left you all alone.
Easy. I'm right here, okay? By the way, what's your name?
Oh yeah. I guess you don't know it, do you?
I know this is just a dream world, but I can smell the air. I can even feel the dirt. That's so strange, isn't it? Are you listening? Hey, Echidna? Oh, I'm sorry, are you alright? Was I walking a little too quickly?
Oh, save your fake sympathy. You don't think those words will change my attitude, do you? If so, then you're quite foolish.
I was genuinely worried about you.
I need none of your concern whatsoever. It will adjust itself soon. Slowly but surely. See?
Thanks for that. I appreciate the explanation even though you don't like me.
Just don't get any ridiculous ideas about me actually being a nice person or anything. Do you remember the pathetic struggle you endured the last time you attempted the trial?
I guess I covered up my memories because I didn't want to see them. Maybe that's why I can't even recall one of them on my own.
Then it would be no surprise if you failed again, right? Making an excuse before you even start is awfully defeatist.
No, it's not that. I've thought of a way to use this place to ready myself.
I'm assuming this is no ordinary tree. There was something you desperately wanted to keep locked up inside it.
This is the princess room. I was often sent here to play back when I was little. Oh, right. I can't touch the door. Could we just walk through it instead?
The young one is clearly you, isn't it? Even though you weren't aware of anything yet, you look so annoyingly carefree.
Are you going to complain about me at every age? Besides, how why? It's my mother, Fortuna.
Amelia, I need to go and take care of something. So you stay here in this room and be good, all right?
Is it something important again? That woman's mother, Fortuna, my father's younger sister. My real parents were always too busy with their responsibilities to make time for me, which meant that most of my days were spent in her care. I'm so bored! Why does she hide everything from me? Mother says lying and secrets are wrong, right? I wish I could go outside. Hi. Hey, hold on, no fair! Mother Fortuna and everyone else keep secrets from me, so this should make us even. Sneaky sneak.
Uh-oh. That's the coat. I guess they used to be nice back then.
I want to thank you. You've done so much for us time and time again.
That isn't necessary. I know we've brought you more than your share of inconveniences.
Well, the same could also be said for us, Goose.
Also, I know that I ask this every time we meet, but does the seal remain intact?
Yes, don't worry. There have been no changes. And it needs to stay that way. If the worst were to happen, I could never face my brother and sister. But no matter the circumstances, I mustn't forget the responsibility I've been tasked to carry. I don't want to abandon it, or see it part way. Don't you feel the same?
Well, actually, to be completely honest with you, I don't have anything else. So I suppose it's a different sense of responsibility from yours. Truthfully, I don't agree with forcing all of you to live in such an inconvenient place like this. It won't ever seem right to me.
Come on, don't just call it a place like this. Think you're forgetting that everybody here loves the forest.
Fortuna! All the items have been transferred.
Thank you, Archie. I appreciate it.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot to ask you. About Miss Amelia. Does she remain in good health?
No need to worry. She's growing into a very kind-hearted and healthy young lady. But I apologize. I still can't allow her to meet you.
It's all right. As long as I know Miss Amelia is growing up safe and in good health, then that'll be enough.
Bishop Romani Conti, are you ready?
Yes, I'm all finished here. It's time for us transgressors to be on our way. Miss Fortuna, until next time then.
What do I do? 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 Oh no, what do I do? What do I do?
Amelia, are you awake?
Yes, I'm awake, but...
But what? Why are you so flustered? Oh, dear.
Mother Fortuna, I'm sorry.
Honestly, you worry about things too much. You don't need to be so afraid. I'm not angry, okay? You spoiled girl. Hey, wanna know something? I love you.
Perhaps the sites you lock deep within your heart have begun to overlap, intertwining with scenes from your memories a bit.
I'm shocked. I thought you'd have some stinging comments ready. Mean and petty things to say about Mother and me.
Even if that's what you thought I would do, I wouldn't recommend putting that out in the open and saying so. My opinion of you is already low enough, and with these petty accusations, you're making it plummet even further. For better or for worse, it seems the influence that boy's had over you has grown rather strong.
You think so? Thanks for telling me.
Are you ready to face your past now?
No, not yet. There are still some important memories I'm missing.
What more could there be?
There's the seal. Little fairy, let's get going. We're escaping again today. Yusa's group is here again today. I thought whatever they were hiding would be something fun. Mother and the others are really weird.
I have to say, Amelia's been so full of energy lately. She's always coming home with her clothes all muddy.
That she's so lively can only be a good thing. I'll bring some new clothes for her soon.
Oh, that stupid Goose. Oh yeah, and stupid Archie too.
Tell me, does the seal still remain in place?
Just as always, yes.
Perhaps my concern is baseless, but I wanted you to be aware.
Of course.
Please continue being diligent. For Miss Amelia, and for the two of them as well.
Wait, what seal? Huh? Yes, please.
A door? Strange to see one out here.
This is the seal. And its very existence is the reason.
So you found the answer, did you?
This is what they've been talking about?
Some other guy saw my letter to the girl who I'm in love with before she did. My life is over.
Oh, come on. You're way too damn depressed about this. Hey, don't beat yourself up about it, boss. If anything, it made me wish that I could sponge off your good luck. Am I right?
I know you want to make me feel better, but no matter what you say, it still sounds like you're just trying to pick a fight with me. It took Garfield about an hour for the trial when he went in, so I guess it'll take her about the same.
If she successfully completes it, that is.
Try to take a hint for a change. Miss Shima would like to have a word with you, Barusu. She wants to continue the discussion from last night.
What did what did the old hag want to talk to you about for so
There's
long,
no
boss?
point in trying to cover it up now, because we all know you're a granny's boy. Mostly, she told me what happened when you went into the graveyard.
Oh, really?
I had my hands full yesterday figuring out how to deal with Garfield. And even though most things were sorted out, we still put off the most important part.
What are you referring to exactly?
It is a subject that is quite unavoidable if you truly wish to liberate the sanctuary. strange. Why won't it fall over? Now what? This whole thing is Mother Fortuna's fault.
This is quite a problem. I might not make it by the appointed time. Huh? Oh, and what cute little child might this be?
Please, sir, I beg you to let me on my way and show mercy.
Well, well, my goodness. What an adorable young lady.
Huh?
Wait, don't tell me that you're... No.
What's wrong? You okay, Goose?
Yes, I'm fine. Of course. Yes, I couldn't be better. Nothing is wrong in the slightest. Because I've just been granted salvation. Like never before.
If you've been saved, then why are you crying?
It's quite simple. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm so happy. And I feel elated. I'm truly blessed. All of this joy can sometimes bring warm tears to one's eyes.
You cry, even when you're happy? It's alright, Goose. Easy. It's alright. I know there are so many things like this that I'd forgotten. It's still hard. Not too long ago, I wouldn't have been able to accept this. But now it's different.
You're opting to abandon depending on a man or father figure, even though it's so typical of a filthy woman like you.
I'm sure Subaru would forgive me if I were to make that choice, but I'd still be weak, and that's something I don't want to just shrug off. Besides, I don't want all those encouraging things he wrote for me to end up being wrong.
Regardless of your path, I will simply find satisfaction in your suffering.
So everything is ready now?
That's correct. And the warm-up round is over. The trial that broke you once is beginning for real. Get ready.
Please wait, Miss Amelia. It's dangerous to run around like that.
That's a big no!
She's pretty mischievous, isn't she? At times, even we can barely handle her.
It's good to be young and full of such energy, but I just wish she would avoid doing anything too dangerous.
Amelia, come over here, please.
Okay, Mother, be right there.
Right into my trap. It looks like you've been captured, which means I have officially won the game.
Come on, no fair!
Tell me, why exactly do you think Goose and I were chasing you?
I can explain. The fairy said we should go outside and play, so
Seriously, Amelia, you shouldn't blame things on other people.
You're right, I'm sorry. Since I made friends with Goose while I was out, I only wanted to find a way to tell you about it. And since he's a crybaby, I felt like I had to do my part to help him.
Now, that feeling is something very special. However, you made a solemn oath to me that you'd never go to that place, didn't you? Listen carefully. A promise is the embodiment of trust. And to break it is to betray that trust, so you mustn't ever do it again. I want you to swear that you'll do your best to keep your vows from this moment on.
I will. I'm really, really sorry, Mother.
Anyway, Amelia, you mentioned that fairies talk to you?
Oh, yes, they do. And they've been coming to help me out for a long time now. Wanna see?
Are these lesser spirits? I can't believe how many there are.
A wonderful surprise indeed. Miss Amelia possesses the natural talent to be a spirit user. Those who communicate with them, form contracts with them, and borrow their powers are known as spirit users.
Please don't give her any crazy ideas.
I must
Oh,
point
that
out that
sounds
Miss Amelia
demonic.
won't be a little girl forever. What I was trying to say, though poorly, is that I've known Miss Fortuna for a long, long time. More years than you could imagine. In fact, I've known her since the days when your mother and father...
Juice!
Oh, forgive me.
Oh, so
But
that's
what
not her
about my
real.
mother and father?
We'll talk about that another time. Go on back to your room now.
Hope you don't forget. I'm gonna hold you to that, okay?
Come on, be a good girl. I know you can do that. And if you're extra, extra good, I'll let you see Goose again soon too, alright?
I'll see you soon, Goose. Just be sure not to cry too much, alright? Make it a promise until we both meet again.
As you wish. Because I'm certain we'll meet again soon as well.
There's someone approaching now.
Who are you?
I do believe when you want to know someone's name, it's considered common courtesy to give your own first, is it not? We've never seen one another before, now have we? Therefore, I feel we should be on equal footing as far as building a relationship goes.
I think I've heard enough. For a man, you sure like talking a lot, don't you?
Oh, my, what an attitude. I can't just let that slide, you know. Doing so would mean disrespecting my individuality, my authority, and my...
I've said enough! Stop talking like you're in love with yourself and tell me who you are!
I'm the Sin Archbishop of the Witches cult representing greed, Regulus Corneus.
Not bad. I like that we're getting like a backstory on Emilia. I just can't believe she knew this guy. That freaking satanic man. I'm just gonna get into the next episode because I want to see what's gonna happen. So until next time, guys, I thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless. Bye.